Hello, my dear students. Hope you all are safe and sound. Today, we are going to continue our unit 1 with some important topics. So, let's begin our class. Our first topic is rounding of the numbers. So, to round off any number to the highest place, there are several steps. So, first step is to find the highest place. Second step is we need to find digit next to the highest place. And our third step is we need to apply the rule of rounding off. So let's do one example. So the number is 12,357. Our first step is to find the highest place. So in this number, the highest place is 1 and the next is 2. So according to the rule, if the digit is less than 5, the highest place stays the same and the other place become 0. So 12,357 become 10,000 as 2 is less than 5. Next, the number is 16,572 and thus the highest place is 1 and the next number to it is 6. So the rule is when the digit is greater than or equal to 5, we need to add 1 to the highest place and other places become 0. Here second number is 6 which is greater than 5. So we will add 1 and the remaining will become 0. So the answer is 20,000. These are the steps we need to follow to round off the number to the highest place. So our next topic is Roman numerals. To represent number, we used Roman numerals. A few numbers called special numbers are converted directly into Roman numerals as shown in the table. So please go through this table as these are fixed for some numbers. We used directly these Roman numerals to represent this number. And now let's quickly recap how we will convert another number using these. Our rule 1 is if a symbol is repeated, its value is added as many times as it occurs. That means the number of time the symbol repeated, it means its value is added as many as time the symbol occurs. Like x, 2 times x is coming, so 1x represent 10, so 2x represent 10 plus 10 is equals to 20. And one more thing to remember is symbol is not repeated more than 3 times and V, L and D are never repeated. That means only 3 times we can write in a symbol like x, x, x. So it represents 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equals to 30. Second rule is if a number of a smaller value is written to the right of a symbol of greater value, its value get added to the value of the greater symbol. Like in first one, V and I. So V is greater and I is smaller. So we can write 5 plus 1 is equals to 6. We need to add this. So this is our rule 2. Similarly, the rule 3 is opposite of rule 2. If a symbol of smaller value now it is written in the left side of greater side, and if smaller value is written in left side, then we need to subtract its value. Like it is written IV, so we will write as 5 minus 1 and the value is 4. So 4 we can represent in a Roman numeral as I and V. Rule 4 is V, L and D are never written to the left of a symbol of a greater value. So V, L and D are never subtracted. Last rule is I can only be subtracted from V and X. Like for 4 number we can write as I and V, and for 9 I and X. And X can only be subtracted from L, M and C, like 50 minus 10. For to represent 40, we will write as X and L. So students, these are some rules which we use for Roman numerals. So please revise these and try to do more and more in your notebook. I hope everything is clear now. If still there is any kind of problem, feel free to discuss with me. Thank you so much for watching. Happy learning.